Alright, today we're going to focus on one of the topics that affects us every day. We see it happen all around us. For example, we see it happen in our schools, in the workplace, and overall in our communities all around the world. And so with that said, you're probably wondering, what am I talking about? Well, I'm talking about the problem with sexual harassment and overall just the disrespect that us men have towards women. Would you believe it if I told you that 1 in 4 women are sexually assaulted on a college campus? Now think about that for just 1 second. How would you feel if that was your mom, your sister, your aunt, or your cousin? Now hold on, if you're like me, I know that when you're growing up and people bring up the topic of sexual harassment or sexual assault, you probably think to yourself like, oh, here we go. We're having this conversation again, and then you start to roll your eyes. But then like slowly as you grow up, you start to wonder, why is that? Why is it that it's just been so normalized in our society to objectify and to disrespect women? And well, the answer isn't really hard to find. The truth is that our culture embodies it. We see it in our movies, in our shows, and in our music. What makes it worse is that when women do want to speak up, they feel like they can't because they're afraid. As Deborah Tannen would say, women have lower status in our society than men. What remains constant is that the women's style of communicating is still negatively evaluated. What needs to change is our schools need to take more steps in educating young men when it comes to consent and respecting others, and especially women. There is power in the actions that you take. And so when we are more aware and more conscious of our actions, we can make a difference. Truth is, we need to have more conversations that uplift women. Women's rights are humans' rights. Objectifying and degrading women has become normalized in our society. And in doing so, we've not taken steps forward, but we've taken steps backwards. And so, what's the reason behind all of this? What was the point of the video? Well, if there's one thing that I think you should take from this video, is that it's that us as men need to do a better job at holding each other accountable. We need to hold each other more accountable towards our actions that we take. Together, if we work hard, we can combat the negative culture that our society has put in place for women. And with that being said, I don't think I have anything else to say. So thanks for your time and thanks for watching.